R. Kelly is having a rough ass week. We'll get into it after a quick word from our sponsor.
Want a live interview with Viral Hip Hop News? Email me, Sam Ant, at dlsmediainc1 at gmail.com. Let's go.
If you're an artist, entrepreneur, if you want your music or your brand promoted here on Viral Hip Hop News, I got great deals and it's discounts on all of them. Email me, dlsmediainc1 at gmail.com to find out how you can promote your brand via commercial. You want a live interview with me. You want to do our get seen, get heard, go viral with Viral Hip Hop Shorts. I have discounts on everything. Email me, dlsmediainc1 at gmail.com. Looking forward to hearing from you. Let's go to work. All right, so a couple days ago, R. Kelly and his legal team filed a motion for him to get out of prison and maybe serve the rest of his time under home arrest or furlough because they were claiming that there was a plot to kill him while in prison. So they put R. Kelly in solitary confinement. The federal prosecutors called bullshit on that. And now it's been reported as of a couple hours ago, and I'll share my screen with you guys, that R. Kelly, let me put that down, has overdosed in prison and transported to the hospital. Now, you guys can read along as I read it to you. According to AllHipHop, court docs reveal that R. Kelly was given extra medication on June 12th, which led him to faint, experience dizziness, and vision loss. He was treated at Duke University's, whose doctors state he was given a life-threatening dose of medication and placed under 2 days of observation. That means that within 2 days of filing his motion, Bureau of Prisons officially administered an amount of medication that significantly exceeded a safe dose and caused Mr. Kelly to overdose, putting his life in jeopardy. R. Kelly's lawyer, Beau B. Brindley, said they gave him an amount of medicine that could have killed him. His team would file a third emergency request for temporary release on Monday. However, according to Chicago's ABC News, feds have shot it down, calling the murder for hire claim to be repugnant and deeply unserious. R. Kelly is currently in solitary confinement, and according to his legal team, the human is infested with spiders that crawl all over his body as he sleeps. Kelly's legal team says the singer was placed in solitary confinement in response to filing an emergency motion to be released from jail. Kelly's team has filed an emergency motion to President Trump seeking home detention, claiming to have evidence that a member of the Aryan Brotherhood gang was solicited to murder him at the North Carolina Federal Penitentiary where he is housed. Mr. Kelly is now living in solitary confinement. He cannot call his family. He cannot eat his own food from his locker, which he has purchased from commissary. The prison officials refuse to give it to him. Mr. Kelly has spiders crawling all over him as he tries to sleep. He is alone in the dark and miserable conditions, R. Kelly's lawyer, Beau B. Brindley, said. His legal team also states R. Kelly is too fearful to eat meals from the prison out of the possibility of being poisoned. R. Kelly's legal team provided a statement from terminally ill inmate Michael Glenn Stein, stating officials offered him freedom from his last days if he were to kill R. Kelly. Stein noted that he was told that he would get charged for murder, but officials would fumble the evidence and conviction would not stick. Stein revealed he could have killed Kelly at his unit this past March, but decided to tell the singer about the arrangement instead, citing the Bureau of Prison officials' order to attack. Now the belief is a second member of the Brotherhood has contacted to kill Stein and Kelly. The threat of Mr. Kelly's life continues each day that no action is taken. Reads the filing. More AB members are accumulating at the facility. Aryan Brotherhood, I'm assuming that is an acronym for. More than one has been approached about carrying out his murder. One of them will surely do what Mr. Stein has not, thereby bearing the truth about what happened in this case, along with Robert Kelly. R. Kelly's attorney, Beau B. Brindley, is asking for home detention, on a temporary furlough. Man, this is crazy. I don't know how real it is or not, but I remember talking as soon as I was reading this story, it reminded me of a conversation that we had with Bill Cosby's crisis manager, our brother Andrew Wyatt, and he was talking about in prison how he had to kind of stop the food intake and how he was kind of keeping an eye on Dr. Cosby, Mr. Cosby, and it was getting bad because Dr. Cosby would have to rinse off his food, rinse off his eggs, rinse off various things in his food because there'd be so much salt in the shit that his sodium intake would go up and essentially kill him if he were to eat these things. So then he was becoming so frail that it was becoming dire anyway. He was damned if he did, he was damned if he didn't, because he really wasn't eating because of the stuff they were putting on his food, and he was growing ill and growing weak because of that. So them messing with food and them trying to send people, you know that R. Kelly is in a whole different world. He is not in the world that we currently live in, which means that world and those rules don't apply to what we do. So he's probably applying real life world situations to where he's at, and it just doesn't apply. So his lawyers are doing everything that they can to try to get him out of that situation. I say all that to say, is it too far-fetched to think that the Aryan Nation are trying to plot out to kill him? No, it's not too far-fetched out of the imagination. Is it too far-fetched out of the imagination for prison guards to try to poison him? No, it's not too far-fetched. Now, if you got people that are trying to withhold evidence and trying to carry out something so that he can't tell his truth, that's one side, and that's completely understandable, and I can believe that. If you have another side that believes he's guilty of what they are claiming him to be guilty of, people don't look fondly on that, and guards know, prison people know, and they will try to take you out. Whether it's true or not, his rap is out there. They know exactly why he's in there, and people in prison don't take kindly to that shit, and it wouldn't surprise me one bit if people are out there trying to carry out a plot to kill R. Kelly, which I don't want to see. I don't. If in fact he is innocent and we don't know, and that's the terrible part about the situation, we just don't know, then this is terrible. And if he did it, then a lot of people are thinking that he got what he deserved right now. But I know that my people in the comment section are definitely going to be split in this situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Sam Ant, CEO of the brand Viral Hip Hop News. Again, you guys see the headline. According to the Source magazine, R. Kelly overdoses in prison, and he is currently in the hospital. We'll see what happens from here. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Sam Ant, CEO of the brand. Again, if you want to advertise with me, email me. I got great deals going on. I got discounts on everything. Hit me up, dlsmediainc1@gmail.com. Until next time, until next story, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Love you. Love yourselves and yours. I'm out. Deuces.